Hi everyone, Starshine here, welcome back to another video. Again, Colonist IO rank game. We all know it, right? So without any further ado, let's check this out. Alright, so we have an ore wheat board. And he takes 569 as first pick. I don't think I would have done that. I think 469 is better for first pick here. Going for the ore port, that can come handy. 5910 might be also something because we don't have too much cheap on the board. So W11 and the free otherwise. Otherwise it's cheap, right? So you don't need too much of it, but still, it can come handy. Woodport might be also something to look at, because 348 upwards, that might not be too bad as a setup. Especially double 348, that might be something. But yeah, let's see. I still think 469 is a very good spot here, so pointing downwards could end up with 3611 or 61112. One of those three spots here. That would be a pretty solid setup, I think, so yeah. Something that will kill us right now, maybe it would be 458 to the left, right, or something like that. Blocking a lot of spots over here. Okay, it takes 310-8, okay. Then it is probably 5910, 458 to the brick port? I guess so, right? Definitely starting with this resources. Might be hard to get a wood to get to the brick port, but I also think 458 is a bit more valuable than 348 because now we can block 3 spots. We don't need anyone else to get one of these spots, so I don't think 348 is worth it. Although, of course, the wheat can come handy. We just have to worry that we are not getting cut off to the brick port, but I don't think that will happen. The question is, do we go for the 3-8 or the 8-10? Because I'm not so sure what will be opened. The 3-8 might be picked by red, that's the thing. Although you could also pick 8-10. Well, whatever, I think it will be cut off here anyway. So, but yeah, 5-9-10 is of course pretty valuable, so... Also, doubling up on a wheat tile later in the game might be valuable. So, let's see. Oh, goodness, but I really like our setup again. And the table talk starts already. Yeah, so he takes 3-8, was expecting that a bit, so... I do think that yellow screwed a bit up there, but was definitely not the right pick here. What's also interesting though, the 11 is already almost blocked on every tile except the 3-6-11 over here. And if he takes 3-6-11 here now, then the 11 in the middle is completely blocked. That would be also interesting. I think from Blue's perspective, it does also make sense to take this 3-6-11. Because then he can go for the sheep pour. With 3-6-11 being opened, Red will pick 6-11-12 and might cut it off here to 3-4-11, so not really sure if that's doing something. I think 3-6-11, this one, is better here in this case. That's the thing, if he takes 3-6-11, I think Red will take 8-10. I don't see any much more options here. Okay, now he takes 6-11-12 for sure. I would also try to raise him here. 3-4-11 is pretty valuable, so... Alright, interesting one. 3-4-11 downwards. Well, I see that, okay. It's also not a bad setup, so 6-11-12, you would start with an Ordo, so don't see why I wouldn't do that. Alright, I would need a wood here. I'd up a get one though. Really want to secure the brick port here, so I also trade away a war here. I think that is valuable enough, so... Oh, nice, double 5 for the start, that's pretty good. Who's getting the ore port also, but the ore port is not too valuable, I think. 9 block. I hope he doesn't steal a break. Okay, flip of that. 5. So if I get 2 wood here, I would maybe go for the 8-10, but I'm not getting one, too bad. So I need a wheat. No, okay, then I just pass here. 11 is pretty strong, I guess, also. Double sheep tile. And sheep is not too much on the board, so can come handy. There goes the first death. I also just see they're all getting a sheep at 3. Not so sure if I'm a fan of that. Alright, so who got a wood for me? I think Red is getting a lot of wood there, so... Alright, then I guess I have to 4-4 my brick here. Although I built to the brick port, but I gotta do something right, so... Let's do this and we take the brick port. Alright, so the A10 is also, of course, now a great spot for us, so. It seems valuable enough, so. I mean, 6, 11, 12 is a strong spot for him, but still, I think the wood does help us a lot too, so. Now there's 7. Might go in the 8. On the 5, interesting. There are a couple strong setups now, though. Blue does have a bit of a problem. He does not have too many expansion spots left, though. So you can go for the 2-6, but that's already not, like, the best spot for him, considering he has so much wheat already. Yeah, he also goes there with his rope building. Don't think the rope building is too useful, but... Alright, I don't build a road here. Just passing. Only on 4 cards, so... Not too much of a worry about. Yeah, it's the first 8, isn't it? 9, 12. Red is doing pretty good. Wouldn't have expected that. 7. Maybe this is not on me. Well, that's too much to ask for, I guess. Yeah, so he's doubled up on the 3, 10, 8. Brick for 2 wheat. Too bad I don't have too much ore. Oh, you gotta give plenty. It's good I didn't put the road there. Yeah, I'm still not doing that. That's not doing too much for me. Especially now. Okay, spying at a 6. Well, I can't do too much. 5 is helping. Also might give me a chance again to go for that spot. Brickport can come really handy, so once I set the city up to 4, 5, 8, it's a really, really strong spot. Giving me a free card every time we roll a 4 or a 5. 3 is ugly now, because he just bought a death, so he was probably lacking some resources there. Not a 3. He might have the settlement ahead, I guess. Right. Okay, what is he stealing? Yeah, okay, you got the wheat. So, where do I go now? 8. I guess I built a city here, just doing that. I mean, I'd rather 2 for 1 with the bank there. And definitely you sitting up to 4, 5, 8. It's more defensive, I guess, because the 9 is the target, the 5 is the target. I mean, 8 is also a target, but at least the 4 and the 5 will probably stay open too. I think that is more reasonable. 3 is rolling a lot again. That's too bad. Giving them a lot of wheat and sheep. The ore tiles are not too much rolling. 8 and 9 are both a bit lacking so far. But 5 is doing pretty well. That's helping us out again. 6. 6 is blocked, I'm fine with that. Red is also not in a bad position here, so... He does have a lot of wood and the bust brick tile. So he has a very good shot on road, but also blue might go for it, so... Nah, there's 6. Damn it. Not a 4. If I could get a wood here, I could go for the wood pour. Not sure if that's valuable enough, but... Why should I do that? Okay, then I just pass, I guess. 5, lovely. Going for the wood pour. Yeah, or the 4-8. 4-8 is also a good spot, so... Wouldn't be too mad if you see it's right for me for right now, so... Picking up a wheat. A 10. Then it's also not a bad number for us, so... That's unfortunate. Ooh, that hurts a lot. What does he need? Curious what he's stealing from blue all the time there. I can't do anything too bad. 8. Oh, now the 9s are rolling. Wow. Man. The devs are really hurting, and also army is probably not an option anymore already, so... Interesting, I guess. Question is, do I go for the 9-10 now? I guess so. I gotta get another settlement spot. 10. Yeah, let's do this. Gotta do something, so... Got all 5 settlements up already. Wow. That was quick. Also buying a dev. We roll crap numbers, don't we? We had so many threes on the 11s already. Another free. Okay, but I'm not too bad that they're going for army all in, so... Oh gosh, who's the block here? I'm a bit scared about red, but also blues. Yeah, they are all not in a bad spot, so... I guess I'll block red for the moment, I guess. A sheep is pretty awful. Alright, I guess I just pass here, can't do anything. Not so sure if I'm the block here right now, but okay. 9 is a city, nice. But there is for sure a mono, maybe I'll write it out. So I guess he wants to mono ore right now, because he's trading for wheat here. But I don't think there's too much ore on the board, is it? Does he pick up wheat now? An ore? He's pretty desperate, isn't he? But it is a very strong city now, so... 8 is lovely, nice. Just hope we don't roll out by 7 again. Not a 8, okay. Well, we can get a wood deal here. Man, I was so slow again. No. Alright, they just place the city up? I guess so. How many cards do I have left? 8. Yeah, okay, then let's try this. But I'd rather trade with yellow, I want him to get the army, I think. Yeah, let's do this. We have the spot. Alright, yeah. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. He's of course a bit desperate for the city now. So, guess he has to come up with a better deal than that. Wow, 2 4-1s, but he gets the city up, nice. An 8 again. Ooh, that were valuable rolls for yellow there. Wow. 2 wood for wheat, that's probably a city. No, Death? Okay, he is getting army now, I guess. That's really unfortunate. Too bad. So I think I'm blocking yellow for the moment. Or red is still also scary, right? I'm definitely blocking here. I think blue is falling a bit behind. And I think I see from red here, maybe has got the wood left. Wheat. Now I should have done that deal, too bad. How about that? Then I could get the settlement up. That's pretty valuable. Alright, then let's do this. Okay, 9-10 is pretty valuable because now we have coordinated 9s. Now we just need to roll 9s. We do also have a shot on road, don't we? We need 4 roads though. Yeah, but you're probably gonna take the army this turn, aren't you? I don't think that blue has a shot to end this turn, and I'm pretty sure he has 1 single knight within 4 deaths. It is an expensive road there. 4 cards. Alright. Oh, that's 8 roads. Yeah, I guess that's it with road. So I guess I also have to buy a couple deaths because I need a VP or something. There's only 1 settlement spot left with the 2-5 for me, so... That's a pretty desperate road there. But he might have a mono right now. Wouldn't be a bad turn to play. Mono's rather the weed, okay. I guess he has enough war himself with the 8th rolling. 12. Well, I can do anything, so... Oh my goodness. Do we understand this drop again? I think red is also not too far away though, because, I mean, he does not have a port option, but still, his income is still pretty hard for us to counter. Plenty to buy another death. Another 8. As there is probably no read out, I'm just for wanting for it, and I go for the 9-10 and hope we roll a couple 9s now. 7 is helpful. Thing is, we are still waiting for yellow to play the knight, that's the thing. Although if blue plays up 2 more roads now, it is still not enough, so... Ah, okay, he does have it. Does he have so many VPs? Probably 3. Wow, we really got 4 VPs. Alright, that's interesting. So, alright, what do we have to say about the game? I think we were pretty much robbed again too much. Yeah, so it is interesting. So the player who got last got robbed the most time. The player who won was robbed the least times. I think that's saying a lot again about the game. Also, the freeze did hit heavy. 5 freeze. I mean, that does not sound too much on paper, but still, it's also not a good number. And that helped, especially yellow, with the coordinated freeze to buy so many deaths cards. 8 did also pro pretty well, so the ore was also coming in loads for him. 5 did a bit stopped roll. Was heavy in the beginning, but otherwise, yeah, falling a bit off. Yeah, otherwise, not much to say. I think Riyadh is also not too far away from the win now, just because he has the settlement spot already and the city is possible. But I think we're pretty out of this because as we can only place 1 settlement here, and he has already 4 VPs, so that is pretty crazy. Yeah, but that still does not explain some of the blocks again, right? So some pretty odd moves there, but alright. Anyway, I still hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I really hope we can see us on the next one. Have a shining day, and see ya!